How's it going, everybody? Give me a second. I'm trying to set the laptop up to show what comments. Just 1 minute, please. Victoria, if you don't mind, can you put a post out on Facebook that I'm live right now? Oh, how's it going? Let's see. You scroll down, y'all. I'm looking for the comments. Hopefully, everybody, I'm so sorry for the connection issues we had on the SHOT Show floor during some of the live uploads. Some of it stayed with good connection, and with a massive amount of people that were there, it ate up the bandwidth, and I was just having some major issues. I did not lose the video. Oh, hey man, what's up? Carlos, hey man, how are you? 1776, hey man, how's it going? Hey, definitely, you guys gotta stick around. I've got something sitting here on the floor. I've snuck back to my hotel room, which was pretty cool. So, kind of just going back over, like I said, I'm so sorry for the connection issues. It's just the massive amount of people. I was trying to use 2 cell phones to, even with a hotspot Wi-Fi, to keep enough signal with. So I do apologize that you guys only got 2 seconds of it. I do have video. I'll get it uploaded and edited, or uploaded in some of the raw footage. I'll get it out as soon as I can so you guys can see it, all about the new pistol. So I'm gonna talk to you guys. I am on a slight delay, and I'm gonna try to read some comments. I'm gonna keep this going here for 20 minutes at the longest, and then some food. So it's kind of a highlight and a touch base real quick with what happened today. And man, first SHOT Show, it was definitely something else. So give me a second, we'll check out the comments, see what's going on. Let's see. Great case. Why are you playing work? Sorry, 17 man, you gotta work. So we'll tell you what, hey, stick around. Don't go to bed yet. I'll start this now, guys. Check out. This is my custom gun I got built. I got it to come back so I can kind of show it now, since everything kind of went foobarred. So I'll show you guys the TNS Glock Killer that's going to be available this spring from Ranger Point Precision. So hold on. Okay, start out. If you guys haven't seen the post or do anything, my first interview for SHOT Show was with holsters. This is his appendix rig that they made. It's also an inside the waistband, and that I really like this one. If you guys want a Kydex holster for appendix that doesn't have all the weird stuff attached to it, you want it basic, this is it. So I'm gonna be working with him. He's supposed to be sending me another design of holster. So as soon as it comes in, we'll be testing it, looking at it, and Double Click is also going to sponsor a giveaway. So later here in a month or two, then have it, and we're going to do a giveaway for one of his holsters. I don't even know which one it is just yet. So check them out if you guys need a holster. It's just not Steyr. It's any pistol. They make hundreds of different holsters. So check those out. Thanks, Phil, man. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. I got it. It's here in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. I'll show you. Give you a quick once up. So give me 1 second. Now, guys, I brought the box. It did not come go to the show like this, but I've got some loaded mags just to kind of get some contrast difference. There it is with the threaded and has a threaded barrel in 357 with the fluting, and it also has the compensator here in the box. And getting into the pistol, here it is. So kind of hoping you guys can see it. I'm sorry the lighting sucks. I'll be getting some pictures since I'm kind of just chilling here in the hotel. We did front slide serrations. There's 5 on the nose, and on your L model, they match up and run just behind your side serrations on the side of the slide. And on the rear, they start just behind the injector port and run all the way back to your sights. So it makes it really, really well for thumb to check, just to do a small press check. It does have 4 window cuts. The front 2 on this particular one, if you guys go with the whole kit and do everything and basically build like what I have here in the box, front 2 window cuts are set up for the Magnum port. The rear 2 window cuts are set up just for the slide lightning, the weight, to get the weight out of it. There's the Magnum ports. And that's a fully fluted barrel. That also, you guys probably won't see, I get a better picture, but it does have a target crown on the barrel. Full steel guide rod and the recoil weight in the front. And it is 1 ounce lighter than the factory gun. So this is it. So guys that were asking, this ENS Glock killer is the code name behind it. And all these options, everything on this gun, you can buy them, you'd be able to buy them individually or as a kit or 2 or 3. There's going to be just a litany of combo deals and ways to option to do this cut. So that's going to be on the L model. Go look at see about doing this maybe on an M. So it's up to you guys. If you want this on an M model, you're going to have to email and let them know so they can have judge the response to do this to an M model. Now, with the new Steyr pistol that was launched today from Steyr Arms, which is, they're calling it the MF, which is kind of their code name for it. The MF is not a derogatory thing. It's actually meant for medium frame, but if you wish to use your imagination, it means what you think it means. They are really going to kick and hammer into the market. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to try to catch up with the comments here, guys. I'm panting here. Let's see. Great. Awesome. What's up? Mr. Butastic, how are you, sir? Not to be. The audible reset on the new gun, no, it's the same as the other one. And please leave a comment. I'm really curious. I don't understand, and I don't want to call it the fascination with it, but if you're out on the range and you have ear pro on and you're shooting your pistol, you're not going to hear a reset. The recoil impulse from the pistol will have already happened and you would never hear it. And I've done this on when I've shot XDs, 1911s, like anything. I don't understand why you think you need to hear it or why you want to hear it. One, with ear pro, you're not. And second of all, for combat shooting, law enforcement shooting, that's the last thing in the world that you're ever gonna think about is, did I hear the click in the trigger? I mean, I understand if you want to dry fire it and practice at home. I understand that point of it, but my experience, you're just going to shoot. The impulse will have already happened in the reset, unless you have a death grip on the gun and you're an inexperienced shooter and you're just pulled back and squeezing, and you forgot to let your forward. So, guys, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think on that one, or explain. Maybe I'm just missing something. Not, maybe it's just something I wasn't trained with, or different. So, I am curious on that one. Glock cutter. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to catch up. There you go. I agree with that. I mean, 17. Man, I understand. Everybody wants something a little bit different, or they think they know best, and that really works to help move things forward or get a different perspective. I mean, I'm honestly, I want to mention a person. I can't think of their name, but I mean, somebody got really, I'll just call it out. They got really butthurt because I can code name this the TNS Glock Killer. There's a reason behind that, and that's going to be in a video, and I'm going to release that tomorrow and explain really the reason behind that. But if you get so upset in a name or because somebody made fun of Glock, I'm sorry, you're supposed to be an adult, grow up. It's conversation. It's my opinion, and I'll talk to you about it or discuss it with me. Tell me why I'm wrong or what you think is better. Being rude and just being a butt, it doesn't serve a point. I mean, I make jokes and I'll poke fun, but if you're going to be that way, I mean, I'm sorry, the person, he didn't like my channel, he said he was going to leave. That's fine, but have a conversation. Tell me why I'm wrong, or let's go shoot. So, I mean, we can go to the range and test side by side or explain what I'm missing. I'm not perfect, so it'll be an interesting way once this gun goes out and people shoot it and try it. It's just in a name, so please don't take it overly harsh or anything. It's a play on words and something I'm going to do for SHOT Show, and I'm even going to be talking to Glock while I'm here, so it'll be kind of interesting. Mr. Protect, you're talking how much for money? I'm sorry, I'm kind of catching up in these comments. Range Point Precision will be doing all the pricing. I do not have anything to do with pricing. They are working on that. They will make the announcement, say how to me, and I'll put out. It's not going to be outrageous. It's not going to be your high-end Gucci Glock or anything. I mean, this is going to be reasonable and attainable for somebody. I mean, I'm going to assume it's not going to be the cheapest in the world, but I mean, we were talking, you can actually pick what you want, do the whole thing. You can build the gun the way you want. So, I mean, when that comes, I see all the info, or Ranger Point will post everything on their website. The cuts are exciting. I mean, the cuts was a huge thing for what I wanted. 17. Great job. Thank you. Awesome, the new one. Looks like my next tire purchase. DXP. Yeah, the next tire pistol. This new A2 or the MF A2. I'm not exactly sure how they want to play the name of it. The book on it is L9A. This is going to be the 5th generation Steyr pistol. So I'm going to have to update my Steyr list for generations and the key features. Can we order the A2 now? No, you can't. They are going to become available in spring. Steyr has only built, imported, I mean, however they do their manufacturing. They have about 10 guns total. Right now in the country, I was told today. Those 10 guns are actually spoken for. They're going to magazine companies. They did give one away. They were doing a Facebook Live. They actually gave a gun away today for the first person in the world to get it. So that was pretty exciting. They haven't even sold this in Austria. At the moment, they're taking all their government contracts on the pistols, which that'll be some exciting news later in the... I don't know about this upcoming week, but in the short future, I'll give you guys some updates on U.S. departments, police departments, military personnel, security forces. They are going after good tracks with huge departments, and I'll get in and tell you guys like who's going to be carrying a Steyr pistol. So if it's in your region of the country, you'll actually might get to see somebody with a Steyr pistol. So you make a video on cool product. products from different from. Yes, guys, different products. Hi, Zach. Yeah, different products, guys. I was at Colt today. I'll be doing Nighthawk in the morning. Nighthawk Customs. I have a meeting with them. Brownells. I did one today. Guys, since I can't get to my phone because I'm using the Wi-Fi off of it to generate, I have a list out of 51 companies, and this was actually what I was trying to do on my way out here. Guys, I set up 51 interviews with companies for SHOT Show for different product, different testing, playing. I actually talked to Trigicon for Steyr stuff, and I'm working and trying to do a project with Trigicon for sites. So I will have every site that you guys want to have getting in the works. And if I can get that done, I will actually try to market them, get them out. If not, maybe even through Steyr. I'm working on that for everybody. But yeah, different products, guys. We're talking 13 or 14 different firearms manufacturers, and a bunch of review stuff's coming. Colt's actually sending me some product. Hopefully tomorrow, after I have that business meeting and interview with them. I'm doing some other gunsmithing companies and tools. I'll be talking with them. Ammo companies, guys. I've met an ammo company while I was here that they pulled me off to the side. So I've got ammo companies coming up. So this will be the year. It just won't be Steyr stuff. We're going to start doing a little bit more and build into the rest of the market. But it will be still based off of things that I spend my money on. I'm not going to rep a company or talk about something or show how cool, awesome it is, and it's not something that I would actually buy or would want to put in my own home. So it's just not going to be anything and everything. I'm going to look at it, but if I am not going to buy it, spend my money on it, I'm not going to take the time or just put it out there. So that's not how I do things. So new stuff's coming. Let me catch you right back up. They are going to see more and more up close personal videos. Let's see. Yes, up close videos with the Glock killer, guys, starting Friday or Saturday here in Vegas. So if you guys are here at SHOT Show, I know some people are. I've met a bunch of people. I'm talking to them. We're going to try to get out to the range. So if you're here, we're going to try to go to range 702 Friday night or Saturday before lunch. Come out, let's go shoot it. I've got the 357 SIG barrel. I brought some ammo to run it at the range. If not, you guys just, you want to put ammo in it, y'all can shoot it. I'll turn it over, go for it. So anybody that's ever done a shoot day with me, that's how it works. All you guys have to do is put ammo in it, and you can shoot it as much as you want. You don't even have to clean it. All I ask for is let me know what you think about it. Tell me so I can tell other people. So that's what's going on for that one. We're going to see more interesting what is called. I was looking at the Colt, their new their EDC gun. They have a new one out. They have a new version of the Marine Corps M45A1 that is set up with more checkering, a little bit different. So that was a gun I was looking at today. And then I'll be doing some barrel and refitment to a 1911 that I'm currently working on. So that's what's going on. Zach, can you talk to Steyr and try to bring more pistols to the market with Church on other? Straight from the factory. Yes, that's actually what I'm working on with Trigicon and Steyr and Ranger Point. And guys, somewhere in one of my bags, I actually have a set of prototype sights. So yes, for Steyr stuff, there'll be some more. Okay, guys, I'm caught up on the chats. So give me a second on chats. If you put one in there, I'll get to you in a minute. Let's talk the A2. So Steyr announced it. The A2's here. The MF, which we talked about, it stands for medium frame. It is a L model. That's the first ones they're gonna do. It's a L model, 9mm in 40 caliber. The key features: they've changed and done a 1913 full Picatinny rail underneath. They have interchangeable back straps and side straps on the gun, and a full new texture. I can almost guarantee anybody that's ever shot a Steyr has always said, "Oh, I wish they, did some more grip texture to it, or I need to send it out to have it." This new one, there you won't even have that. That won't cross your mind. You won't even have to do that. The side straps are expandable up to 1/4 of an inch, and they actually swell. And the rear strap is actually it's interchangeable with 3, very similar or in the concept idea of like a Smith & Wesson M&P, and they're captured. They are not a click in, click out. These are actually pin driven. You have to remove the pins, insert it. You set it up the way you want, and then you don't mess with it again. But there's going to be 4 or 5 different ways at least to set the back strapping and side straps up. The new aggressive checkering, if on your current Steyr pistols, if you guys take a look at one of my pictures, if you don't have one, the teardrop that goes over the side, or tell you what, actually guys, I'll pull out this one and kind of show you. Hopefully it'll pull up in the light. So the teardrop here, this has all been recheckered. The whole back strap is all done. The sides, even the front trigger or the front grip for your fingers, the finger well is now flattened, but it still has a raise, but instead of it having this point, it's actually flattened. The other thing they did is where your serial number used to be in your bottom of the frame, it has now been moved, and there's a window cut on the right hand side opposite of your slide lock that has your serial number that's actually integrated into the trigger pack system. The upper slide is the same on a 4th gen as it will be on the new 5th gen. It's a lot in the lower. Your trigger that's in it, they've done some trigger modification. I did not get a chance. We weren't allowed to disassemble them. If not, I would have. The trigger setup, rather, these are because of SHOT Show regulations. They changed out the firing pin system. The was a little bit stiffer, but granted, you guys, these are brand new guns. It was more like in the 5.5 to 6 pound range, but they were just as smooth. But that could be due to the cut firing pins or the safety features. So it's kind of hard to judge the exact trigger pull on it until we can actually get one out to the range. And as soon as it's available, I already have one on order to demo and pretty much just buy a new one. The other cool thing that they did, if you're familiar, here on the slide, on the takedown opposite side, they've actually put some horizontal hash marks on the side. I don't know what the significance of that is, if there's a meaning behind it. They're not really functional. They're not driving for your thumb. So when you get out and you want to put your thumb up, they're not really designed for that. They did get rid of the little notch, at least that I can remember on it, but there's just some aesthetics to the side. It is same length in the grip, but it does have a flared magwell. So that's one thing I'm still trying to figure out on this one, on the Glock Killer. Do I want to mess with a magwell? I don't really have a problem, but I can see it. The new one is totally flared, and the mags are supposed to be interchangeable. The slides are actually going to be interchangeable, so if you wanted to to change them out or mess with it, you can. But that's the info that I have on it right now. I do not have pricing, so please, if you've asked and I haven't seen it in the comments, don't ask me pricing. I don't know. Steyr did not announce the price. The only thing, insider information halfway to it, y'all, would be it's supposed to be about the same MSRP. They're not expecting any type of significant jump in price point. So basically, this is a direct replacement for the current 4th generation. So we're hoping springtime. So that's what you can kind of expect. SHOT Show stuff, normally they debut it, and then we'll probably start seeing it 90 days out or so. So it'll just depend on what the contracts are and how many they sell. They have to give the police departments or military or security forces. All right, let me hop back over here and check out. You guys just try to answer some more of these questions. We're gonna see more. DXP, honestly, I didn't get a chance to look at the revolvers for Colt. I did see some, but I didn't get over to that side of the booth. I was actually concentrated on something else. I'll kind of take a look around and see what I come up with, but personally, revolver stuff, I'm not a huge revolver guy. Granted, I like them. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just not wild about new ones. It's not my forte. So, what's MS per? Zach, 4th Gym MSRP on a Steyr L model. I think it's right on Steyr's website. Like $550, $560. I think the threaded model cost a little bit more for a threaded barrel. So, I mean, you're talking MSRP $550 is, I would say, a really good ballpoint. So if you guys are gonna want a new one, like I said, the new gun, I don't have the price. It was just supposed to be in that neighborhood. I would suspect $550, but we'll have to wait for spring. Maybe they're gonna do the rebates on the Steyr still. They're gonna offer that. The other cool big thing that Steyr's done is anybody that buys a Steyr rifle, excuse me guys, AUG, the Zephyr, the THB that I just had, any of the SSGs, I mean, any of the rifles over, I'm going to round number it, $1,300. Basically, you buy a rifle for $1,300, which you guys know if you look at Steyr rifles, I mean, they're $1,300 and up. It's not that hard to do. But the new program is if you buy a rifle, they are going to pay for you to go to a Steyr school and be trained. You can take an AUG course, you can take a THB course, you can take the HS50, the 416 that Eduardo Fond du Lac is currently king of the 2 mile. I mean, you can go shoot. They have a facility, it's 1 mile. It's fully paid for. They're anywhere from 1 to 3 day events on the whole safety operation, everything. They're still doing their guarantee and even doing a bunch more, which is in the live press video, which I'll get uploaded. You can hear directly from Scott O'Brien, the CFO of Steyr. They have offered a ton of guarantee. Excuse me, guys, I'm trying to drink the hiccups. They've got a ton of guarantees and guaranteed if you're unhappy basically with your rifle, and this is just a quick brief, pistol, rifle, doesn't matter. If you don't like it, they buy it back. No questions, like, we're so sorry, they will fix it. They are super big into the Steyr family and the rebrand. They are doing a ton of it, but that video, please watch it. I'll upload it. I'll title it something like Steyr announcement. I'll try to get it out before the end of SHOT Show. I'll actually try to work on it tonight. But you can actually hear it directly from Scott O'Brien, the CFO of Steyr, and he'll tell you all about it. So that'll be in that video later tonight or tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, hey, Jerica. Yeah, we're having a blast. 675 on the 82 according to their official page. Oh, okay, Cyberleak. So 675. So I mean, you guys had it. They did not announce the price. I did not have that information. I was just told basically MSRP. So okay, so I was off a little bit, but MSRP is one thing, what it actually sells for in the gun shop, and you know what you can get one for, the rebates or any other perks that they're giving away. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're going to give it away with extra mags or do stuff. I didn't even get to see the kit. All I saw was the gun, the picture, and I got some up close pictures for you guys. I'll get published out here in the next 24 hours. So everybody that kept asking me for up close photos and what it looks like, I've got them. I'll get them out this evening or so. Give me 24 hours. It's hectic, guys. I got up this morning at 5 a.m. We got back to the hotel, and it's like 7 o'clock, and then I started doing this. So, I mean, I've been going. It's huge. So whenever you guys see the literature about SHOT Show, it's massive. It took me almost 40 minutes just to find the Steyr booth for what level, what floor, what corner, where it was at. I mean, this place is literally massive. I kind of wish we had a golf cart to roam around on. So, who carries itchy enough or not? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not HK prices. And honestly, I haven't even looked at what a SIG costs, except I was gonna try to buy a SIG 320 to show everybody the difference or what SIG copied on the Steyr pistol and that hole for Bockel, which as soon as they figure that out, or I can actually talk on it, I'll explain the whole reason behind the SIG and Steyr lawsuit. So I'm just waiting on that to kind of finalize. But yeah, I mean, we're still talking affordable pistol. It's not stupid prices. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a few more minutes. I'll give you like 5 more minutes, and I need to go find some food and get to working on getting you guys some more update and info and pictures. I will ask, please, guys. This is like the big thing for me. If you will, I normally don't ask for you guys to promote or like, share, do the whole thing. Just please let anybody that's wants to watch update pictures coming from SHOT Show, please share the page. I'm doing everything, filming all over the place. I'm going to upload a ton of content, and I mean, I would love to grow the channel, get it out there for more people to see stuff and work with anybody. Everybody that knows on the Instagram or Facebook side, you guys know I interact with everybody, and I try to do it as much as possible here on the YouTube side. But I would really appreciate if you guys would share it. Just let people know that I'm here filming. I mean, you guys PM me, let me know. I actually had somebody ask me about Hudson firearms because they had a malfunction, try to find them. Guys, while I'm here, if I can do it for you, you have a company you want to know something specific about, criteria-wise, I'll go to them, film it, and I'll post it for you. I'll get the info out. So if you guys will help me out, I'll help you out. I'm going to be here for 3 more days. So each day is about 6 to 7 hours. We're going to do that. Also, if you're here in Vegas on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, Dick's Last Resort Bar at the Excalibur Hotel, we're going to start an after SHOT Show party. Some of the Steyr people are coming. I've got the SHOT Show personnel that they're going to try to come and make it out. And each one of the vendors I'm talking to, Brownells are going to some attend, Trichicon people are showing up. We're going to start party at Dick's Last Resort 7 o'clock. Just show up, hang out. We're going to eat some barbecue, and then we're going to go do the Vegas thing and just bounce around and enjoy ourselves. So if you're here, if you're around, I've actually had some other YouTubers I talked to, which was really cool. I actually met Ian from Forgotten Weapons today. Got a cool picture with him. Awesome, awesome guy. Even told him. So, I mean, there's no telling who will show up. So if you're here, come around, look for us. We're going to be walking around. We're going to play on the strip on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. Let's see. Take a look at Beretta shotguns for me. All right, Zach, Beretta shotguns. I will try to get by their booth and get you pictures. Just keep an eye out. Are you on point for the A1S? What do you want to know about the A1? You talking an A1S model?
You're on point.
Okay, Vegas prime rib. Goes here, great place for steak. Guys, I actually got married here in Vegas, and I know there's a good steakhouse at the Excalibur because that's where I went for my rehearsal dinner. I think what it was. So I got to go find that place, but I'll take for a good steak. Ian is hilarious. I mean, Ian was awesome, dude. You cannot miss him with his hat and his beard. But I mean, he was just as nice in person as you would expect the way he comes across in his videos. So I got a picture posted about it. It was really cool to kind of to shake his hand and meet him. So I mean, it was exciting. Oh, okay. On point for the A1 model. Oh, cool. So I kept that info. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tune it off. If I can get Wi-Fi to work tomorrow, I will try. But just so you all know, there's 17 buses that we saw tonight. Each one's holding 200-300 people, bussing people around. The inside of that place is packed. I mean, easily there's 100,000 people. Everybody's on cell phones. Everybody's sucking up internet. I mean, even the Wi-Fi in there, I can't even get on with my cell phone. So if I can get live, get a good corner of the building, I will. If not, I will update videos throughout the day, take pictures. So let me know what you guys want to see, what's going on. And like I said, hate to ask, but please like, share, let people know that I'm here and filming, doing stuff, and I'll help you if you help me. Any news on the Star S9A2? All right, last one. Target 725. I know they're making an L and an M. I don't know it's the S or the C. I believe they're okay. It's one of those two. They're not going to do. I want to say it's the C. Okay, it's going to be the C model. I think they're going to get rid of the S model. So I'll get clarification. I think I have a pamphlet somewhere. I'll double check it and let you know exactly what models are coming out. So, okay, yeah, I've got to go eat. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night, and I'll catch y'all sometime tomorrow. And just PM or message me. Night.